Hello everyone, Markle255 here, and welcome to my first non-Friday Night Funkin' related video. This took a long time to record, as I needed to play through the entirety of A Hat in Time again, and record every single timepiece. Ugh. Still had a ton of fun though. This is one of my favourite games of all time for a reason. In this video we'll be going over all 56 timepieces in the game, in every chapter and time rift, in relatively quick succession. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 56, Curly Tail Trail Time Rift. The invisible cats are goddamn worst, bro. This is the only timepiece that's annoying to get just because of those stupid enemies. Number 55, Pipe Time Rift in Chapter 3. I don't really remember a lot of time rifts very well, so expect to see most of them at the bottom. This one just doesn't really use its mechanic in very interesting ways. Number 54, Bizarre Time Rift, Chapter 1. It's just not very interesting compared to the others. 53, The Lab Time Rift, Spaceship. The bird enemies are also annoying, but they're more tolerable than stupid invisible cats, which just attack you out of nowhere. It's fun to jump around those guys. Number 52, Cheating the Race in Chapter 1. This one is built up for the whole game, as you need the last hat in the game to play it the legitimate way. It's just short and dumb, honestly. Number 51, the first timepiece in Chapter 7. This one's honestly pretty easy to forget it exists. It's not shown on the Act Select screen even when you beat it. I don't even know if it has a name. It is a nice introduction to the chapter though. That kid saying, gives me life. Number 50, the Moon Time Rift in Chapter 2. He uses the parade concept well, but aside from that it's pretty uninteresting. Number 49, Mail Delivery Service Chapter 3. It's one of the most forgettable acts. You just go around Subcon Forest giving people mail. That's it, moving on. Number 48, Village Time Rift Chapter 3. The Forest Dweller Mask is my favourite hat in the game, but this time rift uses the concept uninterestingly. Number 47, the Sewers Time Rift, Chapter 1. It's the first intended time rift in the game, and it's as simple as it needs to be. Number 46, the Yellow Overpass Manhole in Chapter 7. I decided to bunch all the manholes into one section because why not? This one is pretty forgettable. Number 45, Green Clean Manhole, Chapter 7. These can really be interchanged depending on your preference. This one is ever so slightly better than Yom to me. That's forgettable though. Yom is Yellow Overpass Manhole, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Number 44, Pink Paw Manhole, Chapter 7. This is definitely the most interesting one, as it actually does use some new concepts. And it also uses them well. Number 43, Bluefin Tunnel Chapter 7. This one has the stupid invisible cat things, but it doesn't use them often, so yeah. I did get soft locked once by one of them taking one of the timepiece shards and they disappeared and I couldn't find them, so yeah. Number 42, Green Clean Station, Chapter 7. I don't really remember this one that well, it's just an average level. Number 41, Yellow Overpass Station, Chapter 7. Similar to the last one, I don't really remember it well, but it seems as if it's okay. A lot of Chapter 7 ones are very similar to one another though, if you can tell. Number 40, Pink Paw Station, Chapter 7. Easily the best one in the chapter, and outside of Rush Hour and the Time Rift, those will be later. It has the best design and everything. Number 39, the Twilight Bell Time Rift, Chapter 4. Fun concepts seemingly only being used for laughs outside of this one level. Number 38, the Gallery Time Rift, Spaceship. Good use of the brewing hat. That's it. Number 37, Deep Sea Time Rift, Chapter 6. It's the first one of these time rifts. I kinda have a bad relationship with this one. It's way harder than it has any right to be. Number 36, Mafia of Cooks Time Rift, Chapter 1. Simple and clean, like the Kingdom Hearts song. 35, Barrel Battle, Chapter 1. It's a solid first boss battle. It's a bit too easy for my liking though. 34. The Big Parade, Chapter 2. It's good difficulty and it's just a fun time overall. 33. The Owl Express Time Rift in Chapter 2. It's good concepts, but it's lacking in originality. Number 32. The Alpine Skyline Time Rift in Chapter 4. It's solid, but not really as good as the others. 31. The Toilet of Doom, Chapter 3. The most forgettable boss fight, for me at least, just so happens to be the most ridiculous one in the game. You're fighting a toilet? You're fighting a toilet! Number 30. Ship Shape, Chapter 6. It's a fun one, but the other acts in the chapter are better, definitely. 29. The Golden Vault, Chapter 1. It's nice, but forgettable. 28. Welcome to Mafia Town, Chapter 1. It's a great start to a masterpiece of a game, but it just doesn't stack up compared to the others. 27. Heating Up Mafia Town, Chapter 1. The platforming's fun, the Death Wish is better though. 26. Deadbird Studio Time Rift, Chapter 2. It's a good design, and I just mainly love it for the book you get at the end if you get all of the page things. It's really cool. Number 25. The Birdcage, Chapter 4. A solid design, and the enemies are mostly fun to avoid and more. Number 24. The Balcony Time Rift, Chapter 6. It's a long but fun one. It has some great design, and again, more. Number 23. Contractual Obligations, Chapter 3. The Snatcher makes an absolutely fantastic appearance in this level, but aside from that, it's just pretty good. Number 22. The Subcon Well, Chapter 3. The first appearance of the Grapple Badge is just amazing. The level itself is solid, but the Grapple Badge is easily my favourite badge in the game, and it makes an appearance in this one, so that's the reason why it's number 22. 21. The Roomby Factory Time Rift, Chapter 7. The storybook for this one and the atmosphere are great. When you're in the level, it just has this unnerving feel. Number 20. Picture Perfect, Chapter 2. It's not really a very special one, but it's just fun to go around the area and just become a max diva. 19. Bon Voyage, Chapter 6. This lets you know the layout of the ship before you do ship shape, and it's fun. Oh yeah, also, the seals make me realise that there's still hope for good things on Earth. They are too adorable for this planet. Number 18. Sleepy Subcon Time Rift, Chapter 3. The story for this one is amazing, and the design is very memorable. Number 17. The Lava Cake, Chapter 4. It has some really fun level design and a good use of hats for bonus! Number 16. The Illnesses Spread, Chapter 4. This one is intense as hell. It's so exciting trying to save all of the big goat guys that are walking around who have now been infected. Number 15. The Windmill, Chapter 4. This one is this high mainly because of the music. The music, oh my god, I don't know how to describe the music, dude. It's so good. The level itself is also really good as well, but the music is the main selling point. Number 14. The Twilight Bell, Chapter 4. This makes the best use of the Forest Dweller mask in the game to me. So good. Number 13. Down with the Mafia, Chapter 1. It's a great first boss and solidifies a motivation for the villain, Mustache Girl, who is one of my favourite villains in gaming history, but we'll move on to that later. 12. Deadbird Studio, Chapter 2. Great introduction to the conductor and DJ Grooves as characters, and great level design. Also, this chicken is voiced by Jontron.
Oh, hey, little chirper. They're recording right now, so no one's allowed in. We're only insured for bird staff. Letting you in would be a liability. Don't even think about sneaking inside.
And double glasses. Also, this happened.
Step right over here. Let's take the pic.
It's weird. 11. Rock the Boat, Chapter 5. This one is really fun, and where the Titanic references are very present. It's just really fun. Number 10. Tour Spaceship. A great reward for 100%ing the game. Just going through every chapter again, reminiscing. Number 9. Your Contract Has Expired, Chapter 3. The song for this one is my favourite in the game. The boss is amazing too. It's really funny colouring in blue with his own attack.
Did you just color me blue with my own attack?
Number 8. Train Rush, Chapter 2. This one just kinda comes out of nowhere and it's awesome. It's super fun and intense too. Number 7. Rush Hour, Chapter 7. This is amazing. A great ending to a great DLC that's worth every penny. Not only do you get the chapter, you also get online play, so it's not really no point in getting it. Number 6 and number 5, Award Ceremony, Chapter 2. You technically get 2 timepieces here, so that's why I've had number 6 and number 5 as this one. Not only is the subversion of expectations great, the boss is fantastic, and the platforming before the boss is great too. Number 4, She Came From Outer Space, Chapter 1. This chapter is when the game is like, so, what if we actually were the game we want to be? And that is completely ridiculous stuff, which is, oh, so good. Number 3, the finale, Chapter 5. Such a fantastic level, and easily the best boss in the game. Mustache Girl is one of my favourite antagonists in gaming history, and I may do a video on her eventually. The level is great too, and ends off this masterpiece so expertly. Number 2, Queen Vanessa's Manor, Chapter 3. This is such a tone difference from the rest of the game that it's crazy. All of a sudden you're terrified of a hellish being in a game with these adorable creatures. It's amazing. Number 1, Murder on the Owl Express, Chapter 2. Where do I even begin with this one? Not one moment in this train it feels like you're not in a movie, which you kind of are, but still. The mood is great. There are multiple paths you can choose. The crows ask you what body part you're most ashamed of. The design is great. It's funny as hell. Ah, it's so good.
Murder on my Owl Express!
Oh, well, this took a while to do. This game is absolutely amazing, and I highly recommend you check it out. It's on every modern console on Steam, so anyone can check it out. You don't have an excuse to not. Anyways guys, that just about does it for today's video, everybody. I really hope you all enjoyed it. And if you like my channel, then why not subscribe, click the like button, check out these videos, share with friends and family, check out my Twitch channel, and click the bell. It will let you be notified when any new videos come out. Anyways guys, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Also, this is awesome.